Hey everybody, NW Order for Life here with One Piece chapter 770. I know this is not the new chapter, this is the last week's chapter because I've been really busy. But guess what? No more college for me. I'm done. It's finished. Hallelujah. And now I can continue to give you videos for the rest of the holiday season, and also, obviously I'll be working, but I'll have much more free time now that college is done with. So this is awesome and great, and I'm going to go right into the previous 770 chapter right now. And it was a good chapter. We start out with Luffy and Bellamy fighting, and Luffy is basically trying to stop Bellamy from punching him, or Bellamy doesn't want to hear nothing about it, and Bellamy gives him a nice hake punch right in the chest. And then we go to Zoro, who gets help from this captain who was once a toy. His name is Olympus, and he does this some kind of rolling attack move. Not really too sure about it, but Zoro thanks him, and Zoro is continuing to fight Pika, and Pika is saying stupid crap that is supposed to be funny, but I don't really find it all that amusing. Like he's just like laughing as Pika Pika Pika, something like that. And then the best part of the chapter, I think, which is going to continue into the next chapter, is Baby Five uh, telling the son of Don Quinjao, I don't know if the son of the grandson. I think that's revealed in the next chapter, but I forget. But she's telling whether it's the son or the grandson that of Don Quinjao that he said that he would steal her heart. But you see a picture of him screaming like he's gonna take the heart of her, and then another picture. I'm never letting go of her hand. Her hand being a blade that was about to kill him. Is like I'm never letting go of it. She's thinking that he's gonna hold her hand. He's like, "You think you can keep up with me?" And she's thinking, "Come with me." So it's just hilarious how Baby Five is misinterpreting his words in these panels, where obviously he's considering her an enemy and trying to kill her and everything. And it's just really funny. And she's like, "It doesn't matter if we're enemies. Little things like what side we're on don't matter." And she's just like, "You need me," and she's filling up with tears, and he's completely confused, and it's just really funny, and that's awesome. And this giant guy, well, yeah, this giant guy Harujiden, in the previous chapter, I think he was like hurt or injured or whatever. He was fighting along Zoro's side, and now we've got this guy called Vice, and he's about to try to hurt everybody by jumping on them from the air with gravity on him. I think his power is something to do with gravity. Like not in the sense that he can control gravity like the Admiral Fujitora, but like just that like when he jumps up in the air or something, he lets gravity like make his mass like really strong or whatever. I'm not sure, but anyway, he uses his attack, and the giant gets up, and he uses this one last like fist with his life force in it or something, and he knocks him all the way up to the bird cage, and Zoro's like, yeah, like when you wake up, that bird's cage is going to be gone. So it was a really good chapter. I like the action because and Zoro's just being a badass, like acting like he don't care about nobody. And yeah, so that was really cool. The Baby Five thing is just awesome because like it is funny. I consider that funny, not the stupid Pika Pika laughing that wastes two pages or whatever it was of like, well, I mean they don't show 2 pages of him laughing, but like it just, I don't know, like it wasn't spread out well. And so I didn't like that, but I do like the fact that this character of Don Jinjiao's son is, or grandson, whatever, is getting fleshed out a bit. Not fleshed out a bit, but he's getting his little spotlight time with Baby Five, which is funny and which is cool. And that's going to continue in the next chapter. And you know what? I think I'm just going to go right into the next chapter in this video. So this chapter, 770, was really good, giving it a 7 out of 10. I enjoyed it. And now for the next chapter, One Piece 771. This chapter, we see Zoro and the king guy is going to fight by his side. The guy in the Coliseum that's a king of a country or something, and his punch is so powerful once he revs it up and whatever that it can destroy anything. So the king guy tries to help him out, and not really working too well. Lao G is using his crazy martial arts stances or whatever to fight with Dong Jinzhao, and Dong Jinzhao is kind of ignoring him and talking about marriage between his grandson, son, whatever it is, and Baby 5. And he's saying, like, I will not allow it. You're going to be engaged to this or whatever. Because he's hearing Baby 5 in the previous chapter, I guess, saying how his grandson thing is going to, because Baby 5 is saying that his grandson wanted to be with her and everything, and destiny don't matter. So Dong Jinzhao is like, I won't allow that. You're engaged to this, blah, blah, blah. And the guy is like, I don't care. Oh, his name is Sai, the grandson or whatever. And he's like, I don't care. I don't care who my wife is. Doesn't matter to me. Whatever. No concern of mine. I don't care. Whatever. And Lao G is just being ignored, which is kind of funny. And his kind of like soul is leaving his body because he's too old or something. And then Baby 5 calls out to him and he comes back to life, which is weird. Like his soul goes back to his body. But anyway, as everybody continues, same crap. You crazy. Sai is just like, you're a crazy woman. You're my enemy. You think I want you that you'll do anything for me? What a joke. Go ahead, die for me. Like, go ahead, do me a favor and die. Thinking like, like he's going to call her out on her bullshit. But she actually says that she'll die for him. And he's like, thinking like, I got to help Straw Hats. And, we got to do everything we can to destroy it. And Baby 5 is just like, okay, I'll die for you gladly if that's how I can be of help to you. And then we see like these flashbacks of Baby 5 and her parents, and that she's not needed and nobody wants her. And Sai is just like, no, you can't do that. Don't kill yourself. I take it all back. Be quiet. And Dong Jinzhao is yelling at him like, what are you talking about? Let her kill herself. She's the enemy. Have you lost your mind? He's like, it doesn't matter. I can't let her kill herself because of me. And just the flashbacks are really sad. Seeing Baby 5 with a gun pointed at her head and thinking about how she was crying because nobody cared about her. And it's just really, upsetting. But it's cool because he's sticking up for Baby 5. He doesn't matter if she's the enemy or not. He doesn't want her to kill herself like that. And he's actually caring about her. And then he does something which is really great. He says, I still can't figure out if this is his grandson or the son. Oh, he calls him Gramps. So it is indeed his, Sai is the grandson of Dong Jinzhao. But Baby 5, like, all this that she's doing, her sadness, her tears, and wanting to kill herself, like, she yells at him, why can't I kill myself for you? Because that's what I want to do. I want you to need me, or something to that effect. And Sai is just like, listen, you know what? I'll defeat this Lao G guy, and when I do, like, I'll make you my wife. And it's just like kind of crazy because, Lao G's like, I'll never let you have Baby 5 and blah, blah, blah. And Lao G even says something like that Baby 5 is the most convenient woman for a man ever. And Lao G is kind of like, like, I guess really concerned about Baby 5 because he doesn't want her to be used. And he's also like, so there's some nice character development between Lao G, Baby 5, and Sai. And that's it. And then, then Sai's just like, I'll take you as my wife if I win. And she's in shock and she's blushing. And he drills with his leg because he beat Dong Jinzhao's drill with the head. He bent Dong Jinzhao's head with his leg. So he had his leg christened by Dong Jinzhao as the next like drill that could, do just as much as what Dong Jinzhao's drill did in the past. And with his leg, his foot, he breaks Lao G's face in, like, with his drill leg, and that's it. And Baby 5 is all happy because she feels like, She's going to be with him, and Sai is like, call me Dawn. So, I mean, that was pretty awesome. Just all that character development and all that, all that emotional feel with Baby Five's past and everything. So I really like the chapter. I'm going to give this one a 9 out of 10 because Baby Five is just really cool. She's been, if you think about her past, she's been loyal to Doflamingo because she felt that she was needed by Doflamingo as a servant, I guess, or whatever, or maybe that was just her place to be home or whatever. But now, this guy, Sai, is literally like, first of all, he's inheriting Don Jinjiao's entire fleet and Don Jinjiao's entire force, and he's inherited Don Jinjiao's power and his kick. So she's set now with this man. They can be a powerful couple to be reckoned with on the seas. And this guy Sai, is clearly under the service of Luffy as of right now. Like his whole goal is to help Straw Hat Luffy. So I don't think he has any desire of being king of the seas or whatever. But he's calling himself the Don now, and he's like, this badass guy. He had some great development in this chapter, and Baby Five is needed by him, and he's responding. He doesn't want her to be this pathetic woman that will just be a convenient tool for men. He wants to save her, and that's what's really like romantic about this whole thing. And maybe Baby Five through him will actually come to love herself and come to, know what it is to actually be loved rather than what it is to be needed. So great couple. I really loved it, and great chapter with everything that I said. I don't even remember the rest of the chapter now because I'm just so interested in that part of the chapter. But the whole chapter was great. Lao G was cool too because you got some personality of how he's like kind of protective of Baby Five, didn't want her to be misused, and he's this crazy old martial artist that just wants to punish everybody and whatever. And yeah, so that's it. One Piece chapter 771 was awesome. 9 out of 10. Check both of the chapters out. That's my review. And I'm going to be reviewing other stuff in a bit. All the other stuff that I've been missing out on, the videos. So stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching. Please give me a thumbs up if you liked the video. Comment below what you thought about the chapter, Baby Five, Lao G, both chapters, whatever. Comment about both of them and let me know. And please subscribe for more videos in the future. Thank you and have a nice day.